We are live. Welcome to Neutral Voices. I am Dr. V, and this is In Depth. And tonight, we're going to put a twist to In Depth. We're going to go in depth, but it's going to be mainly to get to know the panel. But before we get into that, can we do a prayer? Thank you. Father God, we just thank you for today. We thank you for life. We thank you for this panel and our workers behind the scene, Father God. We thank you for the visionary of this house. And we also thank you for peace and protection in our community. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Well, so we were going to talk about a couple different things. We were going to talk about 25, 26, 27, and 20. Just kidding. Thank you for hanging out with us. We're going to have a good conversation, but we just wanted to mix it up a little bit. And we felt like people know us, but there's a few things that you could learn about us to really get to know us, right? And so they nervous. It was like, don't come with none of those trickery questions. And who's going to ask me the questions, right? Well, stick around, hang out with us, enjoy your evening. We're going to have some fun. And so let's get started. One of the things we want to talk about right away is February, the short month, our month. What does that mean? What's special about this month?
It's just another month.
It's just another month because it's Black History every day. It's Valentine's month. It's the month of love. What were you thinking? You want to hurry up, get this month over with. Listen, we are excited. It's Black History Month. And yes, we know. When I look at my skin, I know what time it is. It's skin 30 every day, right? Black History, we get it.
Right.
But we're excited that people decided to set aside a special month for us. So if you can, just for a moment, let's indulge and let's talk about what does Black History Month mean in your house or to you? So who wants to lead that conversation?
What Black History Month mean to me?
Yes.
Y'all really want me to,
In
y'all
your in
really-
your in your circle
It
of
means
friends.
it's just another day. It's just another month. I'm Black History by myself.
You walk in Black History.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, I don't deem we need to celebrate just 1 month. If they only give us a 1 month and then it's the shortest month of the year, let's make it make sense. When we are walking Black History, I mean, every day is another day that we achieve something, not just in 1 month.
Right.
And you can't cram everything that we are created and done in 1 month.
Right. You could just reflect though. So
You should be reflecting every day. That's the thing about it.
Well-
We should reflect every day about your Blackness.
And so, with your Blackness being beautiful and Black, how do you reflect every day in your circle at home with, I don't know, your children, co-workers, what? Anything special,
No.
spectacular? Nope.
Nope.
All right. What about you, Miss D?
Hold on, I gotta find my joy again. It's no big deal. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of the air went out of me after that. Let me think again.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Couldn't let the
You-
air out of you for the truth, though.
I
I
was
mean,
gonna
let's
say,
be
so
realistic
I'll
about
let
it.
I'll let you think about it. And I was going to say, so for those of you watching, think about that. How do you celebrate Black History Month? Are there things that you do that you don't normally do? And for me, I'll say, well, it's just me in my house, but I do like to look up information, look at some things, and I do this not just Black History Month, but I like to learn something new because it seems like we always focus on the same people. And so that would be one thing. If I had children, I would probably challenge them to teach me something new about someone else. Now, I'll say this, and this is Black History Month, but if we think about some of our people locally, I'm thinking about Miss Condra Ridley. And because they just had the City Link Rosa Parks what was that thing called today? They just had it. It was
The Rosa Parks
driving
Transit
the
day.
transit
Transit
day. That is it. Yes. And so they just had that today. And so that was a special thing. And so the mayor was on the bus and these different things going on. But so I mentioned Condra Ridley because she's our live, what we call our living library, whatever they call it, right? And so she used to work at the library, but I mean, she is just so cool. She's so awesome and amazing because she likes to play Rosa Parks, and she does an amazing job. If you have never seen her, so you have missed it, you're gonna have to try to catch her doing it. But anyway, so I just want to say shouts out to Condra Ridley, and she's also at the African American Museum here in our city. And so she has a big heart for that. She actually created a theme song about that. So if you haven't heard that, I'm getting ready to sing it. So get ready.
Ready.
Take me out to Condra's like, do not tear my song up. But anyway, you're going to have to Google it and talk to her when you see her. But it's an amazing song. She wrote it. She created it. And it's about take me out to the museum. And I just love it. Anyway, so shouts out to Condra. So even though she's still living, sometimes you just need to celebrate people while they're living. So Black History, who are you celebrating? And what things are you doing?
For Black History.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I usually try to attend different events around the city, so I didn't get to do Transit Day because I was babysitting, but I will try to. There's a African American Museum is having an event the 21st.
We need to look that up.
The 21st.
We need to look that up.
Mm-hmm. It is on social media. So I try to, if I haven't been to a particular event, I try to attend that event.
Yeah.
I try to watch a lot of African American movies, like maybe I was from back in the day that I forgot about.
Right.
So those probably a couple things. When our kids were home, because my kids are biracial, we were intentional about putting that to be natural, to be a natural pillar in everything. So like we had story time, we read to our kids every night.
Okay.
We had books with Black people in it. And because they are biracial, we didn't feel like it was a force because we're naturally Black. So we just naturally incorporated that into our lives.
I was going to say everyday living.
Yeah, because, and then the other thing is they are biracial, but we've had to remind them that they are half white because they tend to really think they're darker than I am. So that's always been real interesting.
Is that the Black and I'm proud version of being Black?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So do you think that there are some people that's just too Black or overly?
My kids and my mama. That my mama tell us she came straight off the boat. But
I think that would be interesting, growing up, I'll say biracial, but with parents, Black, white, whatever the races, because we tend to think that there's only two cultures that come together and make biracial children.
Right.
But I would think, so I'm kind of like a fly on the wall here in the house. If your husband was left to have to teach about Black history, what his version of it would look like compared to your version, because his upbringing is going to be totally different.
Absolutely.
And then he's not living in that skin. So just thinking what dad is going to say versus what mom is going to say in that.
They already know that it's going to be different, but
yeah,
the kids like to say that our house is a Black house.
Okay.
Because I run the house.
Oh,
so
okay. Speed this conversation.
So that's kind of what we did.
Husband, you didn't hear that.
Yes, he did. He knows.
Okay.
Wow.
Anyway, so speaking of husband, hi. So speaking of husband, February is also, I said, love is in the air this month. I see somebody back there, one of our people working and helping and shaking their head like, So it's a beautiful month. But, one of the things I think that messes me up with the month is like people forget love is an action word. Too many times people take advantage of the word and they just use it so loosely. And everybody, I love you, right? Everybody love everything. You hear some people doing their podcasts and they telling everybody out there, I love you, you know? So it's like love is just used so loosely.
Really.
And so I like to, people put your actions where your mouth is. So because love is an action word. So for Valentine's Day, you and your boo, your Valentine, I'm saying, have you noticed changes from the beginning, even before you guys captured each other, up to now?
Oh,
Changes,
definitely.
or I was gonna say, or did it stay the same and get more loving and more gifts and more chocolate and more
You
what?
know, I am not the romantic one. He is. So I don't really care about Valentine's Day or anything like that. So, sorry. But so he's the romantic and he wants to do all
That
the
is so
Valentine's Day
nice.
stuff. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Because like for flowers, he buys me flowers all the time.
Yeah.
And he gives me my special treats all the time. So he treats me special
I love it.
all the time. So to me, it literally is just another day
All the time.
because
I love that.
he does that all the time. So it's no big deal.
That's beautiful. And I know if our good buddy Clarence was with us, Clarence, we miss you. Special topic for you. I'm sure he would have some amazing stories to share about his love and, the way he treats his beautiful wife. But E, you stuck with us. So
How about what your boo doing for you for your Valentine's Day? Why you trying to jump in
I'm
here?
getting ready to get. I'm
okay,
gonna
you
go
go
into
ahead.
mine.
Go ahead.
But I wanted to
Go ahead.
Come
on.
Come on now. Okay, so for me, I don't know, and so I do have a friend, a boo, if you want to call it that, but I get surprises, so I don't know what I'm gonna get. I could probably guess that maybe it's gonna be like dinner or something like that. I love movies. That would be great. He doesn't, but I do. So I'm easy. I'm so laid back and cool, chill. I don't even have to have the flowers, that type of thing. I'm not that. It is not that serious for me. So just treat me well all the time. So I love that, what you said, not just a special day. But what I love about Valentine's Day is I like to celebrate other people, like my dad.
Oh, for
So
sure.
I like to shower him with something cute and fluffy or something. So with that, E, what does Valentine's Day look like for you?
I don't like it, and
He might shock us on this one, so that's why I'm
Ain't no telling what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Ain't no telling.
Ain't no telling. So
You got something up here.
I move the way that I need to move that day.
it's just another day.
So
Yes, it is just another day.
I love her every day.
I
Not
got
gonna make
you.
a big deal of it.
Yeah,
I got
exactly.
Oh, God.
you. Okay. Well, I just want to say this, because, people know you, know us, but I want people to kind of know you from a different perspective. So we are going to do a nice, friendly little game of rapid fire. Are you guys familiar with the way this flows?
Absolutely.
Okay, so work with me here. I'm working with technology. I hate working with it sometimes, especially when you're live. Thank you for tuning in. This is Neutral Voices, and we are just hanging out and sharing one another, and so you can get to know us a little better. Okay, so here we go. You got to be quick with this.
Okay.
And I'm going to go back and forth with these questions. So, E, stay ready, because I know you will get over there drinking his coffee and stuff. Okay.
Cognac,
I know
please.
this one. Here we go.
cognac.
Here we go. All right. Early bird or night owl?
Early.
Plan ahead or go with the flow?
Go with the flow.
Big picture or details?
Details.
Team project or solo?
Solo.
Mountains or beach?
Beach.
Text or call?
Text me. I ain't gonna answer the phone.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Spontaneous or scheduled?
Spontaneous.
Saver or spender?
Spender.
Ooh. City or country?
Shoo. depending on the day on that one.
No, you don't get to do no depending on the day.
Depending on the day. Depending on the day.
Does
You
not
don't
follow
get to do it
rules.
depending on the day.
Does not follow rules.
That is following the rules. That's in between the two.
Okay. All right. So that was that one. And so just because, so I don't want to cheat. So I'm gonna take a couple of these questions and I'll do it. For me, when it says early bird or night owl, I'm the night owl. I'm up pretty late. So
I'm up at 4.
4 o'clock.
Every day.
You definitely the early bird.
For sure.
And then as far as planning ahead or going with the flow, you said
Let's go.
going with the,
Let's figure it out. Let's go.
I don't want to go with the flow.
Because a lot of times when you plan stuff, it don't go the way that you.
I know, but
And
I
so
think,
you have to maneuver anyway. So
I think
hey, if we say we're going to Indianapolis, okay, let's go. Now, what we doing when we get there? Or
you
we
gonna go with the flow.
Yeah, I mean, if we going to Atlanta, hey,
Now,
we
you
figure
know-
out when we get there.
You know, I know somebody that when they take a trip, they actually plan out exactly which restaurant they're going to go to, where they going after that,
That's too
where
much
they going
work.
for lunch, what they like the whole day,
Oh.
every move in that.
That's
yeah,
too much work.
that would drive
That's a headache.
drive you crazy.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Here's another one. Now this is dealing with work and stress management. So behavior. When stressed, do you slow down or speed up?
Speed up.
Inbox 0 or 1,000 unread emails.
That was an unread email, text messages.
I'm guilty. I think I got like 38.
I had like almost over like 58,000, and my box was like, add more storage. I'm not.
I'm serious.
junk.
It's ridiculous. I'm crazy with that too. If a project fails, do you look for the cause or the next solution?
Solution.
Look for the cause.
Why did it? That's okay. Yeah, I'm looking. If it failed, I'm looking
for the cause.
I'm looking for the cause. Why did it fail? Do you ask for permission or beg for forgiveness?
Ooh, neither.
Or how you moving? you
Well, I ain't asking permission. My daddy did. That was the last time I asked permission.
okay, y'all? You better hear this. She definitely ain't asking for permission.
No, ma'am.
Me neither.
Oh, most of the time I'm probably gonna ask for permission before I do something. But I do know somebody that move like that, and they say, "Shh, don't ask. Let's do it, and then just ask for forgiveness later."
I'm gonna do it, but I ain't gonna ask
So
for forgiveness.
I think it
either.
depends on what's going on. What is your superpower, your work superpower, in one word?
Organized.
Okay.
My work super.
Yeah, your
Superpower?
superpower word. You get one word.
Word or for work?
Just
I'm trying to figure
when
out.
you working, you got a superpower word. What's your word?
Leave alone.
What?
Leave me alone.
Let's see what our audience, what survey says. Can we take this as one word? Leave me alone?
Leave alone. Leave alone.
It didn't go
That's just leave alone.
No.
That's just one word. Leave alone.
So it sounds like he's saying alone.
Leave alone.
You
Leave
like to
alone.
work by yourself. I think my one word would be maybe persistent. So I got to stay at it and get it done. If yeah. So I'm persistent about things. What is your biggest workplace pet peeve?
People.
Come on, do we have any questions, comments from anybody out there? You want to participate with us? Do we have any?
Caleb says,
Oh,
you gonna buy that extra storage, not get them emails.
Oh!
Or not get those emails. He's right,
Caleb,
because
help me.
it does say that if you don't buy extra storage, you won't get your emails anymore. It'll just stop getting.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Caleb.
Yeah,
I
I know.
got
I
work
already
to
know,
do.
Caleb. I'll
Okay.
pay the $1.99 for.
I'll
extra.
get it. I'll get it done. I'll get to it. I didn't know that. See, you're helping me.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do another one. So superpower word, we got that. What is your biggest workplace pet peeve? That's where we are.
People clicking pens.
Ooh,
Click,
I
that
like
little noise.
doing that.
It's
Come on, let's
so
click it. Let's click
See,
it.
that's why you
annoying.
dropped it because
Right.
What's yours?
I told you, people.
Come on here. Pet peeve.
People.
He said people. That's so mean.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
Well, how?
No, it's not.
Okay, what is people doing that's pet peeving you off?
Being people. People being people.
I think workplace pet peeve is messy people, negative gossipers. I don't like that.
People
So
being
I don't like
people.
people doing that. So it's kind of it is what it is. Okay, let's ask a couple more. Let's go to the next one. Quick, fun personality. Favorite go-to karaoke song.
I'm every woman.
I'm every woman.
That's my song. 'Cause I know all the words to that one.
E, you got one? You don't want a karaoke.
I'll go to karaoke.
I saw you
but
doing a Luther.
No, you didn't.
Okay, that wasn't me.
No,
That wasn't you
no,
either.
No. Don't even try to run that one. Next.
Karaoke
yours?
song. Something by New Edition. I got to get a group up there with me. I love it. Can we stand the rain? Or Mary J. Blige, Sweet Thing, something like that. So whoever's doing that version, Sweet Thing. Guilty pleasure.
Uh-oh.
What is your guilty pleasure? It
You
can
talking
be a
about,
snack. What is your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure, probably my martinis.
Your martinis.
Yeah.
Well, are you guilty when you pleasuring
ma'am.
yourself with the martinis?
Not that. It's like medicine. It's like medicine.
Okay. What is your guilty pleasure? E, do you have one?
Guilty pleasure.
E, you don't have a guilty pleasure, or you don't have one you want to share
None of
with
your
us.
business.
None of your business. Guilty pleasure. Is this so? That's a hard one.
No, my watches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because you got a lot of watches.
Yeah, my watch.
You loving those?
Yeah, I had to sneak them in every now and again. And it's like, hey, no, I been had that one. That was in the other. Yeah.
Yeah. My guilty pleasure would be a drink from like Bigsby, like caramel marvel. I can taste it right now. That's my guilty pleasure with extra caramel. Please, thank you. What are you guys' guilty pleasure? Who was Caleb? Where are
I
you?
would say my other one would probably be ice cream because
Oh,
I shouldn't be
definitely.
eating it.
Oh yeah,
But
that's the
I
one
will
right
eat the
there.
whole thing.
That's the thing. That's why you don't
Don't
can't
save
buy
none
the
for
whole. You
tomorrow.
can't buy the
Right.
gallon.
Right.
Anyway, so let's do another one real quick. So, how would your best friend describe you? You don't say you don't have a best.
She would say, "What you see is what you get, no matter where I am or what I'm doing."
Okay.
So.
What you see is what you get.
Yep, I'm this way in the church pew, no matter where I am.
No matter what, you're
No matter.
100% keeping it real.
Absolutely.
I love it. E.
I would have to ask him.
You don't know how he might describe you?
Ain't no depending
no
on that,
telling.
there ain't no telling what he gonna say about me. I mean, I would have to literally like, what you? We've been homies since 7 years old, huh? Oh. We probably say, I'm loose in the head.
Loose.
Everybody would say
in the
that.
head.
How about you, Doc? What would your best friend say?
I don't have a best friend, but the people that I love and that I feel like love me, that I hang out with, I just never connected with anybody to be a bestie. I was hanging with my cool parents most of the time, but I would say that some of my best relatives that hang out with me and know me would be like, she's so crazy. She is so
Agreed.
crazy, and then I maybe misunderstood, because a lot of people be like, people don't really know how like cool and crazy you are, because sometimes I could be intimidating. So I heard that from a person. I was like, me? No way. It's like, yeah, you can be a little intimidating, just your presence, and people look at you and think that you're this or that, or you. That's the way they misjudge you. And so, but I'm like, they need to hear some other people describe me, because then they gonna say, she's so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So kind of get to know people. That's how they say, don't judge the book by the cover. Right. So let's go to this one real quick. What is one thing you are trying to get better at? As they're thinking, This is Neutral Voices. Thank you for hanging out with us this evening. And as we are sharing a little bit more in depth about ourselves, what's the answer? Next time we need an hourglass time clock up here for this.
Let me see.
3 seconds.
I would say probably my quilting. I've been quilting for about 5 years, and I would really like to continue to get better.
Get better
Yeah,
at quilting. E, what are you working on? Improving yourself in this beautiful new year.
It's a list of things.
Oh, do share.
Peacefulness. I need more of that.
Okay. Sound like a little yoga.
No, I ain't
Class.
doing no yoga. I ain't doing no
Wherever
yoga
you
now.
get
I
your
just-
peace from.
Yeah.
Doc crazy.
No, basically, get better at being who I am as far as when my intelligence, sitting back and reading more. I gotta get back into reading, get back into writing, get back into
Okay.
doing things I used to do. And I mean, I sat back and read one of my journals. Was like, dang, dude.
Wow, you wrote that?
Yeah, I did shock myself. But like, oh, you wrote that? Oh.
Okay.
So for like, yeah, I wrote it. I said, okay. So
I love that. So I think for me, man, y'all help me out. I'm trying to do some exercises. I'm serious. I'm trying to work on my health. Y'all understand? Listen, pray for me, everybody. It's hard out here. It just being motivated to get up and go to the gym. Hello? I'm just trying to get myself there. So I know y'all, what's the tips? Are you know those people that get up early and they go work out?
I get up early, but I don't work out.
Okay.
I clean
well,
the
they don't
house.
even get up early. But I'm just saying they just get up and go work out. I'm just saying they got the momentum to do it and motivation. And that's what I'm working on this year. So I get up, and so what I've been doing to help myself is just putting on a good song. Y'all give me some good songs, good reggae, some with some good music, good beats. Time for the percolate. But anyway, so I just do something and I get up and I dance. And that's what I'm doing.
You gonna do the percolator?
I do. I get up and do all of it. The percolate. But you can't be doing certain dances don't work. So I tried to do the stinky leg, but I didn't feel like I was really doing anything. So you gotta be moving. And somebody laughing like they not doing a stanky leg, but people still doing a stanky leg. But anywho, do we have any? Oh, I see your stanky leg over there. Do we have any comments or anything? Anybody
Caleb
chiming
said,
in?
leave me out of this.
Leave me out, Caleb. We are leaving you out, but thank you for chiming in.
I think I can't see that. I think this is Town Crier Records.
Yeah.
This production gets better every time.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate that.
We do
Appreciate
what we
that.
can.
Thank
We
you
do
so
what we can.
much. If somebody is that reggae, anybody got a good reggae artist you want to share with us? Because that reggae, some of that music gets you really hyped.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I love that to work out too. But anyway, so that would be mine. And so moving right along, going a little deeper with us, what brings you the most peace? While you're thinking, I'll go first. Mine is definitely good music. Just good music. I am so at peace with good music. And it could be instrumental, it could be piano, it could be jazz, it could be just good music.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What gives me good peace?
Mm-hmm.
My barbecue grill. Give me my.
And I've heard you say that.
That's my
you love it.
therapy. You lean on. That's my lean on. Just lean on.
Be long. I would say when I'm in my craft room. Because nobody gets to come in there. It's just for me.
Okay.
And
that's like the girls, what they call the man cave. That's like the woman's cave for you.
or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The she shed.
The she shed too.
That's my craft room.
Okay.
And nobody gets to come in there.
Beautiful.
So yeah.
Okay. And as we are winding down with our time, I have this other one. You might need to do a little extra thinking. What is the most important? Now, you got to prioritize because I know you have a lot of important things, but what is the most important thing for you right now?
Peace. That is.
Most important thing
Peace.
in your life.
Currently, mine is to continue to help my adult children prepare to be out in the world because they graduate in May. And after that, you're an adult, and then our daughter's getting married in September. So trying to support them, not treat them like they're not adults, because it's a hard transition from mothering kids and then mothering adults.
Okay, so you
So-
saying so you have to adapt to treating
absolutely.
them like adults.
Correct. Because you, for 18 years, you treated them like kids because they were kids.
Mm-hmm.
So probably that's my main focus. Like I said, they, graduate from college in May, and then they'll be out here in these streets. So trying to just support them and guide them and be there when they need, and not be the helicopter mom.
Oh, helicopter mom.
was, yeah.
So accepting things the way they are, because you have to. But I do
Have a
know
choice.
that it's really super hard for some parents to do that.
Yeah,
So respecting that they are grown
they are.
women now
And men,
men.
yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay. All right. E. So what's important for you?
I told
right
you.
now? What?
Peace. Y'all don't get it. A man listen, a man with no peace is chaotic in the head. You never know what you're gonna get out of that person. Not even just a man, just a person.
Yeah.
If you don't have peace in your life, if you don't know how to channel into your peace, man, you lost. Now, I'm just being that's
it.
just my thought
But
process
that's
behind
real.
it. I mean, you lost if you can't channel into your peace. If you in a chaotic space where you cannot find peace,
Yes.
you're gonna be chaotic.
Yeah. I got it. Peace matters.
Doc,
And
what you got?
yeah, that's what I was going to say. So peace matters for everybody. So like you said, I mean, it's not just a man thing, but for everybody, peace is definitely a priority. For me, I think what's important for me right now is having a father that's 81 and making sure the doctor's doing right. They got to treat him right. They got to do everything right. They got to dot every I and cross every T. So can't slip up on that now, because I'm like the guard on that. Before we exit, do we have any more comments from our viewers,
J. Ray
listeners?
Noel says barbecue music and a cigar.
That's my
Ooh.
man. See, I can kick it with him.
Okay. Well, thank you for that comment. The cigar. Now, I've heard you talk about the cigar before.
Give me a cigar. Yeah.
So, do we have Fort Wayne have like a cigar bar in this?
Well,
community?
we have Copper Canyon, but soon there should be is gonna be some cigar lounges around here.
Oh, something's coming.
Yeah,
Something's in the making.
they in the making.
I heard
Okay.
that too.
But I mean, hey, my cigar lounge is my garage. In the summertime, open got my cup, my music, my cigar.
If I had a cigar lounge, like I wouldn't. Don't light it. Just chew it. I mean, don't some people just like having it in their mouth? I'm just saying because y'all in
don't
there.
think that's how
but
that
I'm just,
works.
I know. So I'm just saying. So my visual is everybody in there and all this fog and smoke?
No,
is in there?
no.
What's
If you go
going on?
Doc,
if you go to a cigar lounge, the ventilation system is so powerful.
Oh,
It just sucks it right. Yeah, it just pulls it up, and you don't even hear it.
Okay.
And it doesn't smell like cigars or nothing.
Okay.
oh,
That's
Yeah.
That's interesting. Because all I
Y'all
see
never
is
been in a cigar lounge?
No, all I'm thinking is just a
Man,
whole bunch of
no,
smoke and fog
no.
and
They-
people in there coughing.
They have to have a certain ventilation system in there, and it just
Somebody saying no, that's not the way. Okay.
yeah.
No,
they-
I haven't.
Yeah,
So
they
I
have
don't
to have
know.
a certain
Maybe
ventilation system
we
in
would
there.
have to go in together and check it out once they open it. Go in there and support. Go live.
can we
from
bring
in
the? I
there.
was gonna say, can we bring the cameras?
That's why I said go live in there so people can see what's
Right.
really going on at the cigar.
That would
bar.
be funny. Me and you in there.
I'm
I'm gonna tell you,
that would be hilarious.
The ones I went to, like I went to a few down in Indianapolis and down in Georgia. There's actually more women in there than there is men.
That it would be something to see.
I'm
I
dead
don't know.
serious. It's
I'm
more.
just
It'd be
not
more
feeling
women.
How am I holding it? What happened?
A lot of women. You'd be
I'm trying
shocked.
to see, but
You'd be
no,
shocked to
seriously,
see how many
but
women actually smoke
the women-
cigars.
Are you holding it like this, or you hold?
Dr.
I mean,
V.
what's the rules here?
Ain't
don't
no
know.
rules. However you feel
I'm
like
just-
you want to hold it.
I feel like I would be like this or something. I don't know. I'm trying to get my.
I'm telling you, it's more women that be in them cigar
that's why I
lounge than the
don't
men.
do it. Just don't even do it.
I was gonna say in your lane. Me, you gonna say over
Stay
here.
in my lane. I'm not gonna try it, but you know, you got to try to figure out how to support it. Maybe I have to buy somebody a gift card to go to the lounge. You know,
I mean, if it's
something
done,
like that.
like I say, if it's done right, like the ones I've been to,
Yeah,
it's a restaurant.
it's a thing. Okay.
It's literally a
I
restaurant.
got you. We eating and we cabaret.
Yeah.
It's
It's not just you standing around.
Okay,
and you
so it
smoking
could be
a
like a
cigar.
dance. I got you.
No, it's like
I
a
love-
real
I got that.
lounge.
I like that, though.
I mean, literally, you got good food, good drinks. All
I
the ones
see.
I've been to.
I love it. You painted the picture like the boom boom room. I love that. I got a good
Yeah.
visual of it now. So at least I understand, and that's what it's about: understanding, learning each other, learning what we like. What's some of our pet peeves, quirks, things like that. Listen, this is Neutral Voices, and we just want to thank you for hanging out with us. And as always, what do we say?
Always protect your mind.
A podcast by Neutral Voices Media Group, NV and Day.